Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It is Thursday, September 18th, 2014. And today's facts is the man who loses his life for my sake will save it. Perhaps you remember the old Western ballad that depicts a lone cowboy floating across the parched desert, near death in search of water. To his delight, he happens upon a well that is equipped with a hand pump. A note is attached to a cup of water. Friend, you can drink the water in the cup and quench your thirst, but you'll die before reaching the next water hole. If you will pour the cup of water into the well to prime the pump, water will gush out, and you'll have all the water you can drink, and kindly refill the cup for the next thirsty traveler. Likewise, Jesus calls us to pour out our lives in selfless service to others for him. But we will never know whether he'll return our lives to us until we offer them up to him. Early this morning, I lay in bed reflecting over my years that I've lived, where as a youth I gave Jesus that cup of water, my life, and in effect said, pour it out, do with it whatever you choose. Of course, I had no idea whether it would dissipate into oblivion or return to me in gushes of life-giving waters. Recalling his faithfulness, I found myself overwhelmed with gratitude and compelled to offer up prayers and thanks, not only for watering my dried-out soul, but for allowing me the privilege of watering other weary travelers along the way. Question. Today, are you willing, without reservation, to offer up your life to him in selfless worship and service? If you are, then here is his promise to you. Isaiah chapter 58, verses 10 and 11. And if thou draw out thy soul to the hungry, and satisfy the afflicted soul, then shall the light rise in obscurity, and thy darkness be as the noonday. And the Lord shall guide thee continually, and satisfy thy soul in drought, and make fat thy bones. And thou shalt be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water whose waters fail not. It is a certainty that if you don't offer up your life, you will shrivel and die in the deadly desert of self-centered existence. Jeremiah chapter 17, verses 5 and 6. Thus saith the Lord, Cursed be the man that trusteth in men, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departeth from the Lord. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall not see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land, and not inhabited. So again, the question for you today is, are you willing, without reservation, to offer up your life to God in selfless worship and service? Remember, the man who loses his life for his sake will save it. And that is today's facts of the matter. Peace be in you, my brothers and sisters. May the Lord have mercy on us all. If you are rebelling or in rebellion, repent. Stop doing what it is that you're doing. Full-heartedly repent. And don't go back to it. There's no sense of repenting if you know you're just going to continue doing what it is you're doing. You might as well just continue to crucify Christ over and over, hammering in those nails, inch by inch. I love you guys so very, very much. God bless.